Hello, my name is Chef David Rose, and I'm here today at the Georgia Power Customer Resource Center with a pecan-crusted Georgia rainbow trout with a Georgia peach relish. Chef David Rose back here again, and what we have is our completed dish, but we need to assemble everything. So again, quick little recap. We have our delicious, flaky, golden brown, Georgia pecan crusted rainbow trout that we did here on our electric griddle. Got that nice, even char and kind of crust on there. Beautiful. And what we have here as well next to that is our Georgia peach relish with the charred peaches that are done on the griddle as well. We have some English cucumbers in there. We have onions, jalapeno for that heat, and the rice vinegar and honey for nice balance, tang, and sweetness. And we also have, continuing that theme again, in case you were wondering what state we're cooking in, the Georgia peach vinaigrette. So good. In there we have a little bit of peach nectar, rice vinegar, we have honey, mustard, olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. The great thing about this recipe, they're all locally sourced. You can find any of the ingredients in the great state of Georgia, from the trout, to the arugula, to the peaches, to the tomatoes, to the Vidalia onions. This is all Georgia homegrown, and what better ingredients to use Georgia homegrown than at the Georgia Power Customer Resource Center. So what I'm gonna do now is we're going to assemble to our arugula. I'm going to lightly add some of our Georgia peach vinaigrette, and the key with this is you kind of want to add the vinaigrette around the greens because you don't want it to get soggy. We're going to lightly toss that. We're going to add some of our sliced Georgia peaches in there as well. A couple of our cherry tomatoes because we're looking for that nice color and presentation. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just lightly toss that together where it's coating every arugula leaf, but it's not getting soggy. You want a real nice, light, and vibrant, where you kind of want to retain the texture and integrity of that arugula. I was trained, classically trained, in a French culinary institute called Le Cordon Bleu, and the first thing we were taught on the very first day is that you always eat with your eyes. So I'm gonna make this plate nice and pretty for you. I'm gonna use the outer rim of the plate to kind of, stack up and line up our greens. When plating, you always want to be aware and kind of leave some open space on the plate so it gives a nice contrast in color and it just looks really, really pretty. So put a couple peaches there, a couple more tomatoes, a little bit of arugula, and just kind of follow that curved rim of the plate. Right. Then from there, we want to get one of these beauties over here, that pecan-crusted rainbow trout from Georgia. Put it like this on the plate, like so. Leave a little bit of space in between. And with our relish, all we want are the peaches and the onions and the cucumbers out of this, so you kind of want to use your spoon to kind of strain off some of that pickling liquid, because you don't want the juice to get onto the trout because it'll make it soggy. We're just looking for that nice pickling acidity and sweetness from the relish. Just like that, little mound like that in the middle. You're like Bob Ross, little happy mound like that. All right, and then from there, finish with maybe a piece of parsley, some greenery. If you like cilantro, feel free. All righty, bam, just like that. And there you have it, our Georgia pecan-crusted rainbow trout with the Georgia peach relish, and we also have the arugula salad tossed with that delicious Georgia peach vinaigrette. I'm David Rose, and this is your meal.